Okay, this presentation presents the name Habitat Marte in promotion of quality education. And then for the participants of Habitat Marte analog missions, they know about this information, but we have an audience that doesn't heard about Habitat Marte. And then I'd like to share this presentation to comment some aspects of related to quality education of Habitat Marte. And then Habitat Marte is a station that comes after the analog station based in Arctic, also MDRS or Mars Desert Research Stations in 2002. These both analog stations are managed by Mars Society. And then 11 years after started the high seas in Hawaii, and also in 2017 started the Lunaris in Poland and Habitat Marte in South America, in Brazil. And then you can see the location of Habitat Marte in terms of the planet Earth. Okay, we are based in the corner of South America, close to Africa. And then here's the where I live in the city of Natal. And then Habitat Marte is around 100 kilometers. And then Natal is wet. And then in Habitat Marte is a semi-arid region. And then you can see the landscape of the area. And then this landscape, this environment, invite us to imagine how to deal with this environment here. And then in terms of solution, we imagine a self-sustainable habitat. This self-sustainable habitat is committed with smart sanitation. That means we are interested about a smart water collection, management, sewage reuse, and waste recycling. And then we are also, the second point is the production of our food based in greenhouse and aquaponic systems, and also the use of solar energy, okay? And then based in these 3 points, the water and sewage, food production, and energy, these three dimensions are very important to off-grid environments in planet Earth, but also for future space habitats based in Moon or in Mars, okay? And then here you can see some photos connected to some sustainable development goals, our greenhouse, also some food produced there. And then here we have some actions related with quality education, like the missions. We receive visits from students, expositions, lectures, research, and competitions, okay? Context. And then since 2018, we developed a reflection about how would be impacting the sustainable development goals, okay? And then was identified that the Mars Analog Research Station Habitat Marte as very important initiative promoting science, space, sustainability, technology, engineering, and math, okay? And then we are expanding the S, and not only science, but talking about space and sustainability. Okay, and then this was one mission in the beginning of 2018 that we discussed how would be impacting the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. And then we can see that activities developed by Habitat Marte has collaborated with the promotion of quality education, is the goal 4, when the research station Habitat receives students from public schools, as can be seen in the next photo here in this slide, okay? In this case, the Habitat Martes initiative of education associated to space, science, technology, engineering, math, okay, the STEM, okay? And then you can see here some photos of the missions organized by Habitat Marte. And then the first mission was in December 2017. In this case, we are completing 3 years of operation here, and then some photos, and also creating the water collection system, also preparing the airlock. And then all the photos creating the greenhouse and created the aquaponic system. And then in June of last year, collecting the meal. Okay. Also, this plant is basil, and then here we prepare a basil sauce. Is a pesto sauce used in to with pasta and also to using the bread. Okay, and then also one small library aboard of the station, and then here we can see the spacesuits that we are using to promote experience of space uh, analog experience. And then now we are creating a new spacesuit for Habitat Marte. And then this photo is interesting because we can see the landscape, and in the area we have a big cactus with 10 meters high. Okay, and then these conditions in this condition in terms of environments motivate us to create and operate Habitat Marte. Other interesting point is we is 40 40 minutes from Habitat Marte. There is a volcano. We did an analysis of the soil of the volcano, and then the soil can be considered the analog simulant soil, okay, from us. And then now for now during 2021, we will be developing initiatives cultivating in this soil, okay, as a Mars soil simulant. Then all the missions also preparing the tilapia fillet, okay, cultivated in the water tanks. Also a meal prepared with tilapia fillet. And then in this photo, it's possible to see the volcano, one extra vehicular activity in the volcano called Kabuji, a stinking volcano. And then you can see a lot of deposits of basalt in the area. And then this is a very interesting place to develop the extravehicular activities here. Also, a second aquaponic system called DWC or deep water culture, and then also some food cultivated in Habitat Marte. Also, Davi is a student of electrical engineering in Brazil. Okay, and then also photos of our greenhouse operating. This is a photo of the uh, sewage treatment plant. In this case, it was also developed by students from Brazil. Is the sewage treatment plant is collecting the water from the shower and from the sinks. Then here are some congresses that we had uh, did our presentations, like the International Conference on Sustainable Development in Columbia University in New York, also the International Astronautical Congress (IAC) in three different editions in Bremen, Washington. In this year was a conference in online conference, and also other important event that we had presented. Our results is the Mars Society Convention. Okay, during this year we had many participants from Habitat Marte virtual missions presenting this event here. Also, some results until the before the coronavirus in March of this year, we had 6 missions and 22 participants. Then happens the COVID-19 pandemic, and then we this motivated us to create and develop a new protocol for virtual mission, and then we expand very much this number from 6 missions during 2020 and 22 participants to 33 missions during 2020, and from 22 to 218 participants during 2020. Okay, and then something very important also is our interest in terms of gender equality. Okay, and then the gender equalities we had the participations of some women in our activities. Also, we expand the participation of women if we during the 2000 Just a moment. Okay. Uh, During 2000, 2017, we had one participant because was one mission, and then during the 2018, one participant. Last year, three participants. Okay, and then one of the mission with the girls' participation, and then okay, we had the now more than 70 participants of women participants, like one third of the total participants. Okay, and then something interesting, in the virtual missions, we are inviting the participants to imagine a space station in Mars. This imaginary station in Mars was designed by Yasharato, a architecture student from India. And then in the virtual missions, each each participants are responsible for one of these infrastructures. Okay, and then we from this we are having participants from many parts of the world. Okay, like you can see, also we have a YouTube channel where we are sharing the videos, the video reports of the participants. Also, we are sharing also the presentations that they are doing, and also the recordings of the panels of the Space Habitat event will be released in also in this website here, Habitat Marte. Okay, and then you can see maybe today or tomorrow your presentations here in this in YouTube. Okay, and then this is just finishing this presentation. You can see the flags of some countries that participated in the missions of Habitat Marte virtual missions, and then now we have the 28 countries participating in the missions of Habitat Marte, and then we believe that we are delivering at the quality education. Okay, because we have had very good discussion during the missions, the virtual missions, also building a very interesting network. Okay, and then this is my presentation, and thanks so much for your attention. Okay, thanks so much.